To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
Hey girls, shop in style at the jewelry store during Girls Night Out on Saturday, February 26th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yes, you heard right. One day of games, sales, prizes, and late night entertainment. Stop in and see Sue in her showroom and play bra pong for a chance to win specially reduced prices. That's Girls Night Out at the jewelry store on Saturday, February 26th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. with extended bidding. This auction has a ranch home with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, along with a bonus unfinished walkout basement on a 78 by 96 city lot at 228 Oak Street Southwest in Sugar Creek. For more information, contact Kurt Yoder at 330-204-2447. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction Absolute Snyder online-only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. Visit Coppin-auctions.com.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside of West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Snyder getting ready for this district semifinal from Coshocton. Lindsey, you're taking on Claymont tonight. You got your sectional championship out of the way. Check that box. What's up next tonight for the West Holmes Lady Knights?
Yeah, I mean, Claymont's a good team. It's a good – I found out we were playing at Coshocton. I mean, we played our tournament games here at Coshocton, and the environment's always good. So, hoping to get a good crowd tonight and just come up and have another opportunity to play and show up and hopefully shoot the ball well. I think we always can defend. Like that's never a question of if we can defend or not. It's, can we take care of the basketball and, get good shots. And so I hope we are, prepared mentally and they have a good team. They have a good guard. They have some big post players. And so we have to be on our game and really defend.
Well, as you get deeper down the tournament trail, the games are going to get a little tougher as you go along. Talk about your players' mentality and how they approach each game. And, the opening games are usually you're getting a lower seed. They're kind of an easy game. But you get into these second-round games, they start getting tougher. So how does your team mentally prepare for games like this?
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but this group is an interesting – they're fun. They're a lot of fun. And sometimes you have to, hey, let's focus. Let's focus on what we're doing. And we're watching film, and they're – wanting to talk about this and this. I'm like, no, we're watching this film. And so, it's a good problem to have because they're comfortable, they're laid back. But, getting that focus and making sure that we're at the top of the game. And then you talk to, kids one-on-one and they're like, oh, I'm fine. Like, yeah, I'll defend her. Like, it's fine. I'll be okay. Like, yeah. So they're confident in that way. And so, just to hear kind of their individual perspectives and what's going on versus as a whole, because as a whole group they don't talk a lot, but when you talk to them one-on-one, it's funny to see what they have to say. But
your team, by the time game time comes, they seem to be pretty focused, especially when the ball goes up in the air, the whistle blows, it's on at that point. You guys are playing great defense, and I thought maybe your best game last game was one of your better defensive games this year. You really played incredibly good defense, and you're looking to continue that here tonight, I assume, against Claymont.
Yeah, like you said, they always, they have a lot of fun, but at the same time, they know when it's time to be serious, and that's a credit to them and to our seniors that kind of, hey, we can have fun, but then let's take care of business and play basketball. So, yeah.
And so looking at Claymont tonight, how do you match up with this Claymont team?
We're smaller than them, but I think we can pressure them in the full court like we do a lot of teams and cause some issues, and some of those bigger kids that we can put pressure on the ball and not let them get it into the big kids. And Allie and Keegan and Kinsey with their point guard have a really big job for them, and to limit her touches and try to disrupt their offense because everything runs through her. And so the less we can keep the ball out of her hands, the better. Absolutely. Keys to victory tonight for West Holmes. Okay, Lindsay. Defending is huge for us, and we talked about just limiting turnovers. We're shooting at about 35% on the year, I think, last time I looked as a team. And so, we feel like if we can get more shots, then, and just 14 or fewer turnovers is huge for us because, if we're shooting at 35% and we only shoot it 30 times, well, that's not a very good scoring night for us. So, we want to shoot the ball enough and not, stupid turnovers, and I'm okay with the aggressive ones, but it's the silly, lackadaisical ones that we have to eliminate. Absolutely. Well, Lindsay, good luck tonight in contest. Go get them. Thank you. You've just heard from West Holmes Lady Night head basketball coach Lindsay Snyder.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
It's time once again to cheer on our West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is Sarah Clark. Stop by and visit at 5354 Township Road 336 off of State Route 39, right next to the Methodist Church. At Creative Edge, we personalize a unique look for each individual. We care and build relationships with our clients, and we strive for the latest trends through continual education. Creative Edge has a professional, relaxing, and positive atmosphere. Creative Edge is a full-service salon offering dimensional hair coloring, haircut designs, nails, pedicures, and massage. Please call for an appointment today at 330-674-3343. Go Knights!
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor inviting you to the area's largest appliance and video showroom where we're offering great savings on a variety of General Electric washer and dryer pairs in stock, as well as the newly updated Electrolux front load laundry pair. Plus, get the best warranty with superior workmanship with Speed Queen laundry sets. Qualified customers receive no interest and no down payments until February 2023 during the President's Day Super Sale at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Roadie's IGA Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we have beef chuck, boneless chuck roast, $5 a pound, beef loin T-bone steaks, $9 a pound, and red seedless grapes for $2 a pound. We also have beef chuck, boneless chuck steak, $5.19 a pound, whole pork shoulder roast, $1.79 a pound, Gerber's boneless skinless thighs for $3.39 a pound, and Eckrich smoked sausage or kielbasa, $2.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Roadie's IGA.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Denko Marketing in Millersburg is accepting applications for a warehouse shipping position. Previous experience is beneficial, however, we'll train the right individual. Hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. with potential for overtime. Requires some heavy lifting. Competitive starting pay with health insurance, simple IRA retirement plan, and paid vacation. Please apply in person or email resume to john@denkomarketing.com. Resumes can also be mailed to Operations Manager, Denko Marketing, P.O. Box 191, Millersburg, Ohio 44654.
They would defeat Carrollton by a score of 32-28 and then be defeated by Dover by a score of 49-33 in the second round. For West Holmes, they would advance to the district finals en route. They would take on Riverview in the opening round and defeat them 56-22, and then they would defeat Maysville by a score of 56-44 before losing in the district finals by 10 points at the hands of Indian Creek by a score of 53-43. We'll take another break. We come back, we'll take a look at this game and more right here on the pregame show on WKLM-FM.com. Don't go away, back after this.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
And taking a look at the tournament trail so far for West Holmes and Claymont. West Holmes would defeat Maysville in their opening game by a score of 47-27. That game played on Saturday, February 19th. Maysville was a number 16 seed for Carrollton and Claymont. Claymont, the number 7 seed. They defeated Carrollton by a score of 53-44 to advance to tonight's contest. The winners of tonight will advance on to the district finals. That game will be played this Saturday, February 26th. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, site yet to be determined. Troy Fritz here along with Don Hall tonight, and we want to remind you that you can catch the game not only on the WKLM-FM.com live stream 2 channel. We're also available on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, courtesy of our good friends at Claxon Communication. On hand tonight is Lydia Brady. She'll be taking care of the producing. Emma Merriman on the camera, as well as Cindy Stewart providing live camera action tonight. They'll bring the live stream right into the comfort of your own home for tonight's contest. We're just minutes away from getting underway here. And again, Troy Fritz alongside of Don Hall here. And Don, coming to Coshocton for West Holmes fan, that's kind of a familiar trail over the past many years, both the boys and girls, but the West Holmes crowd turning out in force here tonight.
Well, history past, you can just get in your car, turn the key on, and press the gas, and your car is going to lead you down to Coshocton Gym right here. The West Holmes is just a great place to play, great place to coach, and a great place to watch a game.
Absolutely. And for West Holmes here, coming into this district semifinal matchup, they have big aspirations here. A great season for the Lady Knights, 18-3 on the regular season. They got that first tournament victory out of the way. That's always a big one. Now you roll up your sleeves, because every time you take the court, the teams are going to get a little tougher and a little tougher.
Oh, absolutely. District semifinals going against a quality Claymont team, a team that's size-wise a little bit bigger than West Holmes. They got a girl, Edelman, that's a first-team District 5, first-team IBC, school record for threes in the season. So they got some nice players over there.
Absolutely. And for West Holmes, the recipe for their success this season has been defense. They score up their defense, but their defense really predicates how they play the ball game tonight. So, look for West Holmes to come out and throw some good defense at Claymont tonight.
And they will, and they'll try to control Edelman. You control her, I think you'll control the tempo of the game.
Yeah.
If you slow her down, and that's what West Holmes needs to do, is control that tempo game. Run when they want to run, but slow it down when they need to slow it down. They can't let Edelman just get out and run on her own and dictate what it is. that they're going to do.
Absolutely. And looking at the West Holmes side of the thing, it really has been their guard play that's done well for them this year. Kenzie Patterson, she's great from the outside on the offensive end, but Allie McMillan, she's just a defensive hound. She's going to chase you all over the court. And as of late, Keegan Wool really coming into her own and playing well for the Lady Knights.
Well, that's experience for Keegan. She just needed to play. She had a really nice season last year playing JV. I know she sat the bench as well on the varsity. But this year she has really come forward at the end, getting some minutes underneath her belt, and not only from she's doing all three things. She's handling the ball, she's playing great defense, and she's shooting the ball well.
Yeah, and speaking of that, Keegan, the last 3 games that we've called here, I mean, she has done a lot of the ball handling responsibilities, and besides that, starting to shoot the ball very effectively from outside. And, Coach Snyder's told me a couple times she's got the green light. She's open to shoot whenever she's ready.
Well, that's one thing, and normally it's been your seniors with Patterson and Fair and Reynolds, but now you can add a little sophomore in there in that mix.
Absolutely. That's some fresh legs, some good energy. So we're going to take a break. We're getting close to tip-off. We'll come back. Don will have your starting lineups and more. This is Girls High School Basketball on your hometown sports connection, WKLM-FM.com.
Are you ready to build a new home but are unsure about how to get started? CSB can help with that. Our mortgage experts will walk you through every step of the loan process. With a CSB construction loan, you can pick the mortgage product that best fits your needs, and you will only have to set aside time for one loan closing. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to learn more. Relationships you can build on. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Hi, this is Brent Schrock from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. We love trees and the beauty of our rural community, but trees near our power lines is our #1 reason for power outages. That's why your cooperative spends over $1 million a year to trim trees near our right-of-ways. Vegetation management is a proactive approach and a key component to our commitment to provide safe and reliable electricity to our members. So next time you plant a tree, look up, make sure the tree is shading your house and not our lines.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
And the starting laps tonight are being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for tonight's starting lineup, here is Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. Starting tonight for the visiting team, the Claymont Lady Mustangs, number 4, a 5'5" junior guard, averaging 14 points a game, Bailey Edelman. Number 20, a 5'8" junior guard, Emma Woodward. Number 30, a 5'5" senior guard, Kaylee Garabrandt. Number 32, a 5'11" senior center, averaging 10 points and 8 rebounds a game, Rochelle Miles. And rounding out the starting 5, number 33, a 5'10" junior forward, averaging 12 points a game and 9 rebounds a game, Emily Grant. And for the home team, the West Holmes Lady Knights, number 4, a 5'4" senior guard, averaging 10.9 points a game, Kinsey Patterson. Number 12, a 5'4" sophomore guard, averaging 5.3 points a game, Allie McMillan. Number 24, a 5'7" senior guard, averaging 6.6 points a game, Claire Reynolds. Number 21, a 5'9" senior forward, averaging 7.5 points a game, Melanie Fair. And rounding out the starting 5, number 14, Ella McMillan, 5'9" junior forward, averaged 10.9 points a game.
And those starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have the experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. Once again, we'll remind you can catch tonight's action live on Facebook and YouTube Live, thanks to our good friends at Claxon Communication as well. You can get us on the WKLM-FM.com Stream 2 website. It's Lydia Brady and Emma Merriman and Cindy Stewart on hand here for Claxon Communication tonight. Doing a great job as they have all year long as we get down the tournament trail, bringing you the live video stream from home. Again, West Holmes getting set to take on Claymont here. West Holmes coming in the number 2 seed. Claymont is the number 7 seed. They're still working through the starting lineups here from Coshocton. But good crowd on hand here tonight as Claymont going through their starting lineups. West Holmes will be up next. West Holmes will be the home team on the scoreboard here tonight. Claymont will be in their visiting orange uniforms with the white trim and white numerals. West Holmes in their white uniforms, red trim, red numerals and blue trim. And you can hear the noise here in the gym. We got a good crowd on hand here for tonight's game, Dawn, and this should be a good matchup here.
It's just an electrifying place to play. It's a loud gym. It's sort of a compact gym. I mean, there is space up top. I mean, once again, if you fill those, you know you've got a great crowd tonight. But West Holmes' side is almost full down below. Got a few scattered up top. Claymont's got about a half full side right there. So it's going to be a loud game.
It should be a loud game, and I'm sure it's going to be an exciting ball game here. And as you said, you know, for West Holmes over the years, been through this gym many, many times in different forms. And you too as a player and a coach. And, you know, from an area perspective, there's not many places better to play than Coshocton High School.
No, it's just one of my favorites. Absolutely one of my favorites. This right up there. I've played here since I think I was been a freshman in high school. I've coached here several years, but it's just a great floor, great atmosphere, and just love it down here. Everything about it.
Well, that freshman year in high school for you, Don, that was just, 5-6 years ago, right?
Yeah, a few.
Well, we've got a few minutes here as we get through the introduction. We'll give you a quick plug here. Your guys took on a big victory last night on the road, and you're moving on to the next matchup here Saturday evening against Tri-Valley.
Yeah, we drove over almost to Pennsylvania and played Beaver Local and won the game, shot very well. Didn't play real great, but well enough to win, and that's what you need to do in tournament time, survive and advance. So we got that victory, so it made the almost 2.5 hour ride back more enjoyable. But then we do go down to Tri-Valley this Saturday for a sectional championship. So it'll be a good game.
WKLM will be on hand to take care of that ball game. Matt and I will be on hand there Saturday night, so you won't be up here with us, but we'll be rooting you on from up top there, Don. So we're getting close here, and as you said, it's win in advance. So the West Holmes Lady Knights, as they'll look to take on Claymont here, a victory here tonight would advance them to the district final matchup. That'll take place at a site to be determined this Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. So make sure you stay tuned to the WKLM-FM.com website. You can check out the location, times, and so forth for that contest. And still working through the starting lineups here as they've introduced everybody in the gym, I think, tonight. But Allie McMillan running onto the floor now for the Lady Knights, and right behind her sister, Ella McMillan, taking the floor. They'll start with tonight with Kenzie Patterson. And they'll go with Ella and Allie McMillan, as well as Mel Fair and Claire Reynolds will start for the Lady Knights tonight.
I got a feeling that's going to be the slowest you're going to see Allie McMillan run tonight, because she's going to be all over Edelman.
Well, both McMillan girls just play very, very intense. And Allie McMillan as well, from that guard position, she's just done an outstanding job defensively on the year for West Holmes.
Yeah, I think West Holmes is going to give them a heavy dose of Keegan Ool and Allie McMillan Edelman tonight, try to contain her.
Absolutely. So for Claymont, the Lady Mustangs, again, they'll be in their traveling orange uniforms. They'll be going right to left. Into the center circle for them is the junior Emily Grant. Jumping for West Holmes will be 5'9" senior Melanie Fair, and we're about to get underway in this district semifinal matchup. Tips up, and it comes down to the Lady Knights. Claire Reynolds with the basketball for West Holmes. She'll quickly go to right side, up to the hole, shot up, no good. A rebound's going to come down to number 20, Emma Woodward for Claymont. Well, Claymont basketball now. This is going to be Bailey Edelman with the basketball. Guarded up top by Allie McMillan. She'll go to the foul line, dumps it down in low. Inside it goes to Emily Grant. Now back out on the right wing to Kaylee Garibrandt. Garibrandt up top to Bailey Edelman. Double teamed up there by the McMillan girls, and there's a turnover. And it's going to be turned right back over, so each team gets a turnover there. West Holmes gave it back, trying to get out in transition. Ball now goes on the left wing to Kaylee Garibrandt. And there's a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Claire Reynolds on the push.
Well, West Holmes doing a fantastic job of putting pressure on the ball, but Claymont's actually fighting pressure with pressure. If they can get around that initial guard, watch out.
Yeah, that double team of West Holmes up top, they split that. They've got something to look at. Ball now over on the right wing. It goes to Garibrandt, guarded up there by Kenzie Patterson. Garibrandt still with the basketball. She'll reverse dribble now and come back to the left. There's a tipped away by Claire Reynolds, going to be picked up by Kenzie Patterson. Up ahead it goes. Claire Reynolds on the left block, up and in. West Holmes strikes first, up 2-0.
Fantastic pass by Alan McMillan. Good scoop pass.
There's a ball loose in the backcourt. West Holmes applying pressure. We're going to have a jump ball, so it'll stay with Claymont, but West Holmes flips the arrow on the press. So it's going to be baseline out of bounds for Claymont on the opposite end of the floor, so West Holmes will set up in their full court pressure. There's Kenzie Patterson with pressure on the basketball. They'll quickly get it up ahead to Emma Woodward. Now down inside the paint. It's going to be taken away, tipped away by Ellen McMillan, stolen by Mel Fair. Mel Fair now into the front court for West Holmes on the left wing. Back up top to Claire Reynolds. Now pass right wing to Ellen McMillan to the foul line. Kicks it back out right wing. Ellen McMillan, stutter step to the hole, off of the glass, no good. Ball loose on the floor. That's going to be picked up by number 33, Emily Grant for Claymont. 6:30 to go, first period of play. West Holmes up 2-0. Bailey Edelman now to the foul line extender right with the basketball, guarded by Patterson. Now it's going to be Garibrandt on the right block. She'll kick it back up top. Right wing now to go back down inside. Taken away by Claire Reynolds. Another turnover on Claymont. That's number 4, just 2 minutes into the contest. Ellen McMillan, West Holmes left side, shot up, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Rachel Miles. And we've got a whistle, a timeout on the floor. We got an injury timeout. Player with a little bloody nose there. If that doesn't tell you how intense it is, Don, nothing will.
Well, I'll tell you what, Claymont, 4 possessions, 4 turnovers. West Holmes swarming defense, uncontrollable.
Absolutely. So it'll be Claymont basketball. They've got the substitution in, and they've got it in the backcourt. This will go into Emma Woodward. Woodward still in the backcourt, guarded back there by Allie McMillan. Now she'll get to the front court foul line, kick it down on the right block to Kaylee Garibrandt. Her shot in the right wing, up and good. Garibrandt gets Claymont on the board. We're tied up 2-2. So for West Holmes, this will be Allie McMillan now walking it up into the front court, now across the timeline. Guarded up there by Bailey Edelman. This will go to Mel Fair high on the right block. Fair back up top to Patterson. There's going to be a turnover on West Holmes as Fair got her feet tangled up and traveled. So turnover at number 2 on the Lady Knights. This will go back over to Claymont. Ball's inbounded to number 33, Emily Grant. Now they'll give it back to Edelman in the backcourt. Guarded up top by Kenzie Patterson for the Knights. Now pass will go over on the right wing to Claymont. Now back up top to Rochelle Miles. Miles on the right wing, guarded by Fair. Back up top to Edelman. Edelman dribbles around the right side beyond the arc. Now over to Rochelle Miles. There's a steal by Claire Reynolds. Up ahead in the front court to Patterson. Kenzie Patterson, left side to the hole, off the glass, no good. Rebound Claire Reynolds for the Knights. Now she'll kick it down right corner to Allie McMillan. McMillan shot from the right side, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Claymont, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. That rebound pulled down by Edelman, and they're going to get Claire Reynolds on the foul. That's a quick 2 on Claire.
That is. West Holmes is getting their shots. They just need to just slow down, just a little bit, set their feet.
Absolutely, and so for West Holmes, that's going to get Keegan Ohl up into the contest. That 6th person off the bench. Another steal by West Holmes. That's Allie McMillan, the takeaway. Up ahead to Kenzie Patterson. Shot from the right side. Up, and got it, a foul!
Great follow, great concentration by Kenzie. Has a chance for an and one.
Oh, that was impressive. She was falling down to the right side, threw it high off the glass, dropped in. That foul is going to be called on number 20, Emma Woodward, for Claymont. That's going to send Kenzie Patterson, the 5'4" senior, to the free throw line. Averages 10 points a game for West Holmes. Shot up on the way, got it. And there's a turnover by Claymont on the inbounds. The inbounds player just stepped on the end line. Unforced turnover, number 7.
That's one thing you can ill afford to do right now is Claymont's have those unforced errors.
And that's a sign of West Holmes pressure getting to him already. Keegan Ohl now with the basketball. She'll give it right back. She stumbled, tried to throw it to McMillan, threw it up into the crowd. Turnover number 3 on West Holmes. So ball goes back over to Claymont. West Holmes up 5-2, 4:36 to go, first period of play. This is district semifinal action from Coshocton High School. Haley Grabin in the front court with the basketball. She'll go down to number 32, Rochelle Miles on the baseline. Shot up, no good. A rebound, Allie McMillan for the Knights. Allie into the front court. Pass on the right wing to Ella. Pull back by the three-point line. Now Keegan Ohl, 15-footer, right side, missed everything. Rebound comes down to Claymont. That's Edelman with the rebound. Edelman with the basketball now into the front court. Knocked away by Kenzie Patterson, but picked up by Woodward. Up top to Garibrandt. She traveled.
Just got that little knack of making you play a little faster than you want to. Saw that opening right there and wanted to go without putting the ball on the floor.
And she also saw McMillan charging right at her on the defensive end, turned it over. So ball goes back to West Holmes. 8 turnovers for Claymont here in the first quarter. Knights defense doing their job. Ella McMillan basketball over on the left wing. Now down to Mel Fair in the left corner. Ball tipped away. It's knocked into the backcourt. Still loose on the floor. And we've got a whistle. And they're going to say Claymont picked it up. It slid on the end line. So officially a Claymont turnover. They got possession before they rolled over on the ball. So it'll go back over to West Holmes. Mel Fair checking out for the Knights. In for West Holmes will be number 13, Zaylee Schultz. Zaylee Schultz is a 5'7" sophomore for the Knights. So it's McMillan, Schultz, Ohl, and Patterson on the floor for West Holmes. And there's a turnover by West Holmes. Allie McMillan tried to go on the right wing, taken away by number 20, Woodward. She'll go coast to coast. Hands it off on the right side to Edelman. Her shot no good. A rebound comes down to Zaylee Schultz for the Knights. Now Kenzie Patterson in the front court to the foul line, into the lane. Shot off the glass, left hand, no good, but she's fouled. Good take to the bucket there by Kenzie.
That's one thing she's been known for that three-point shooting, that outside shooting, but she does just a fantastic job of getting to the hole, to the rim.
She sees the driving lanes. When they're there, she'll put her head down and go.
And a very, very good free throw shooter as well.
And she got the first one to drop. Remind you that Keim Home Center is a destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your order online at keim.express. Second free throw up and in by Kenzie Patterson, and she'll check out of the ballgame. Back in comes Mel Fair for the Knights. West Holmes up 7-2, 3:24 to go, first period. And this is going to be Edelman into the front court for Claymont. Pass it over on the left wing to Garibrandt. Garibrandt double team down in the corner, now dumps it down to number 5. That's Michaela Frink. Frink goes in, shot no good, but rebound comes down to number 30, Garibrandt. Garibrandt now on the left side to Edelman. She'll throw up the three from the left, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, another offensive board for Claymont. That was number 33, Grant. Now a takeaway and a steal by West Holmes. That's Mel Fair with the basketball. Turnover number 10 on Claymont. Ohl with the basketball, right wing beyond the arc. Back to Ella McMillan on the right side. She'll go foul line. Pull up and shot from the left side, no good. And that'll go out of bounds. So team rebound will go to Claymont. West Holmes playing a lot of tempo here, up 7-2, but John, they just need to maybe slow her down a notch.
Just right before they shoot it.
Doing everything right up to that point. West Holmes did a great job defensively here. And this is Edelman into the front court for Claymont. There's a shot from the left wing by Michaela Frink, getting her in the scoreboard. So 2 points for her makes it a 7-point contest for West Holmes. Allie McMillan now to Ella. Ella now kicks it over to Keegan Ohl. Working the ball around top. Back to Allie McMillan. She'll go left side up to the glass. Shot no good. Rebound's going to come down to Frink for Claymont. Now Edelman. Edelman into the front court. Now dumps it down in the right side to Woodward. Taken away by Allie McMillan, but she stepped on the end line. So we've got a steal for West Holmes. They give it right back. Well, West Holmes now with 6 turnovers, 11 for Claymont. It'll be Claymont basketball now down on the baseline. This will be Edelman set to inbound. She'll get it down in the right corner to Grant. Grant will go to the hole up on the right side. Shot up off the rim, no good, but she's fouled.
It was a great penetration by Grant. Saw the opening, took it, got control of herself, went up strong, going to shoot 2.
Yeah, ball just fell off the front iron, so she'll have 2 free throws coming. 1:56 to go here in the opening period. West Holmes up 7-4. There's a free throw missed by Grant. Crossover vehicle owners, there's a tire just for you. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to see the all-season Yokohama Geo on their Geo 55. Contact Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, Spencer, Mount Vernon, and Loudonville. Second free throw up on the way. Misses everything, going out of bounds, so ball goes over to West Holmes. And West Holmes still hanging on the lead, 7-4. This will be Allie McMillan now with the basketball. Into the front court. She'll dribble right side. Bounce pass to Kinsey Patterson. And there's a reach-in foul called on Claymont. They're going to get number 30. That's Garibrandt. Team foul number 3 on Claymont. That's going to be the first on Garibrandt. So it'll be West Holmes basketball. They'll go sideline out of bounds right in front of the Claymont bench. Mel Fair inbounds for West Holmes. She'll throw it in the backcourt to Keegan Oral. Now brings it up, will set the offense. She'll go right side, hand off to Kinsey Patterson. Patterson off the screen by Schultz. Now kicks it left side. Allen McMillan, 3-ball. Left side, no good. Zaylee Schultz pulls down the rebound, puts it back up and in.
Second chance points for West Holmes. Good job, Kaylee Schultz, getting that rebound and scoring.
Yep, right in the right place at the right time. So this is Garibrandt now with the back on the front court. She'll find Frank on the right block. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Mel Fair. Now Allie McMillan, front court for the Knights. Bounce pass, right wing. Ooh, shot from 8, no good. Rebound comes down to Claymont. That's number 30, Garibrandt. Garibrandt up ahead, it'll go to Edelman. Now Frank, left side. Shot blocked by Mel Fair, taken away. And this will be Keegan Ool with the basketball for West Holmes. Coach Snyder says slow it down a little bit. 50 seconds to go. West Holmes up 9-4. Let's see if they'll play for one. Ool dribbles it up top. Now goes back to Kinsey Patterson. Patterson will hold the ball out close to half court, straight ahead of the circle. Now pass it on the right wing to Ool. Ool looking inside. Now up top to Azalea Schultz. Schultz with the basketball, looking right, still dribbling. Now goes on the left side over to Keegan Ool. Back up top, Kinsey Patterson. Thought about the 3. Now to the foul line, all the way to the hole. She saw the lane, took off to the bucket, and lost it out of bounds. Turnover Knights. Ella McMillan checking back in for West Holmes. Out will go Allie. 20 seconds to go, first period.
Hate to say this, but this 20 seconds is very crucial for Claymont right now.
Yeah, bucket here gets them back.
Yes, it does.
To within 3. Pass into the front court now. This is Garibrandt. She'll go right side, guarded by Mel Fair. They're going to get Fair on the foul. That's good recognition there by Garibrandt. She went right at her.
Well-coached Claymont team is as they're flashing somebody in the middle against that zone press of West Holmes. It's a 2-1-2 zone press, and they're flashing somebody in the middle, getting wide open, and just going to the hole.
Absolutely. That's the first free throw attempt by Garibrandt, up and in. So Garibrandt now has 3 points on the night, 9-5 lead for the Knights. 11 seconds to go, first period of play. One more coming for Garibrandt. That one up on the way. In and out, no good, but rebound comes down to Grant. Actually, that's going to be Miles. Miles got the rebound on that. And she's fouled on the putback, so Miles is going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's Zaylee Schultz picking up a foul. That's going to be her second here early in the first quarter. So Reynolds and Schultz now with 2 fouls for West Holmes early in the contest. Miles' first free throw attempt up and good. Second free throw back iron, no good. A rebound comes around. That's going to be loose on the floor, picked up by Mel Fair for West Holmes. Fair to the front court. Ella McMillan. Now bounce pass right side. Keegan Ool up and in. Good run out by the Knights as they close the first quarter with that bucket. That's going to be 11-6 lead for the Knights at the end of one. Don't go away. This is girls high school basketball right here on WKLM-FM.com.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Absolute Snyder online only real estate auction in Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. with extended bidding. This auction has a ranch home with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, along with a bonus unfinished walkout basement on a 78 by 96 city lot at 228 Oak Street Southwest in Sugar Creek. For more information, contact Kurt Yoder at 330-204-2447. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction Absolute Snyder online only real estate auction in and Ranch Home in Sugar Creek on Thursday, February 24th at 5 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Getting ready for the second quarter here from Coshocton High School. It's West Holmes with an 11-6 lead over Claymont. This is Division II girls district semifinal matchup. It'll be West Holmes basketball here to start the second period of play. It'll be Ella McMillan gets the ball into Allie. And Ella McMillan on the top of the key. She's going to try to find Kenzie Patterson on the baseline. Going to be turned over, and that ball's picked up by Frink for Claymont. Taken right back away by Allie McMillan. She'll go hard to the inside. Dumps it over on the right wing to Kenzie Patterson. Back up top to Ella McMillan. Now Patterson, right side, three ball. Long missed everything, but rebound comes down to Ella McMillan and taken away by Claymont. That's going to be Woodward taken away. West Holmes will get it right back on the turnover. Now Mel Fair from the left side. That's loose on the floor. Claymont knocked it out of bounds. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall has West Holmes going 0 of 1 from three-point range, as did Claymont. West Holmes 4 of 13 from the field. Claymont just 2 of 8. Free throws, it's West Holmes went 3 of 3, while Claymont went 2 of 6. Claymont gets the rebounding advantage 11-9, and Claymont commits 11 turnovers to West Holmes 7. West Holmes basketball on the baseline. We've still got a whistle on the floor. Don Claymont handling this West Holmes pressure pretty well, all things considered. Here
they're
early.
doing, but I got a feeling fatigue may be a factor here towards the end of the game. You can see the Claymont girls sort of bending over with their hands on their hips, hands on their knees. So we'll see. West Holmes subs a little bit more frequently than the way Claymont
good point.
does.
West Holmes went to the bench a lot more early on than has Claymont. Bill Patterson set to inbound. She'll get it over to the right wing to Mel Farrell. Mel Farrell free to the right side, off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Claymont, and that's going to be for Claymont, number 4. That's Garibrandt, or Edelman, excuse me. And there's another foul coming on West Holmes, and they're going to get Kins Patterson on that. That'll be her first. Team foul number 6 on the Lady Knights.
Yeah, West Holmes going to put them into 1-on-1 next team foul.
And West Holmes need to guard against a little early foul trouble here. So it'll be Claymont basketball. Lady Mustangs with it. This will be Edelman. Guarded by Allie McMillan. Edelman now into the front court. And knocked away there by Allie McMillan. Another steal for West Holmes. How about them hands of Allie McMillan?
Just constant. God, I'd hate to have her guard me.
Amen to that. Claire Reynolds now for the Lady Knights. Into the lane. Shot up with the right hand. No good. And a rebound will come down to Edelman. McMillan guarding the ball up top is Edelman. Now pass over in the right wing to Miles. Miles down in the low post on the right. She walked. Claire Reynolds on the defense there made her take an extra step.
And a good backside help. I'm not sure who it was. Can't really see down there, but somebody came over and made her take that extra step.
Yeah, that was Mel Fair. We couldn't see her for a minute either, but Mel Fair with the backside help. So turnover number 15 on Claymont, West Holmes basketball. This will be Allie McMillan into the front court. She'll dribble right, now reverse left. Ella McMillan, left wing, 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Claymont. And that rebound come down to number 20, Woodward. Woodward brings it into the front court. Now she'll go down to Frink on the right block. Pass it across over to Laura Doan, number 3. Doan loses it out of bounds. Turnover number 16 on Claymont. Don, there's going to come a time West Holmes will need to capitalize on these turnovers.
Going to have to just come down. I think get a couple ball reversals down here. They'll get something that they want.
So Kenzie Patterson now with the basketball for the night. She'll go back up top to Ella McMillan. Now to Allie on the left wing. Back up top to Mel Fair. Right wing now to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds dribbles around up top, hands it back to Ella McMillan. Now to Kenzie Patterson. Patterson now reverse her dribble left, back to Ella. Thought about the 3, pulls it down. Good patience here by West Holmes. Mel Fair now on the right side to Allie McMillan. Bounce pass on the baseline, kicked out of bounds.
That's just what West Holmes needed right there. A couple ball reversals, make Claymont play defense. You know, that's one thing. If you can make those guys play defense for a minute, they get tired. They really do.
Yeah, that opened up a couple passing lanes right there on that possession just with that. So Patterson now with the basketball on the left side inside to Mel Fair. She'll back down the defense. Ball loose on the floor. We're going to get a tie-up. And that'll go back over to Claymont, so it'll be a turnover on the Lady Knights. That's their 10th. 11-6, Lady Knight advantage. 5:29 to go, first half of play. This is district semifinal action. Here in Division 2, Claymont beats the press. Ely up ahead to Woodward. Now right wing over to Grant. Back up top to Woodward. Inside it'll go to Grant. Her shot up and in. Grant gets on the board for Claymont. They'll close the lead to 3, 11-8. Kenzie Patterson for the Knights. She'll slow things down a little bit, set the offense. Now going to the left wing to Allie McMillan. McMillan reverses dribble back to the left. Now on the right side over to Mel Fair. Fair to the foul line. Lane, left side up off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. And no good, but she's fouled. Fair doing a good job following her shot, getting that second chance opportunity. She'll go to the free throw line.
Right, and another good free throw shooter for West Holmes, Melanie Fair.
Absolutely. Mel Fair, 5'9" senior, averages 7.5 a game for West Holmes. First one up and got it. Stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmes Lumber off of State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. Mel Fair gets her first point of the evening. Second one up on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Woodward for Claymont. And this will be Garibrand in the front court now. She'll lose the ball, knocked around loose, taken away by Kenzie Patterson. Patterson into the front court for West Holmes. She has it stripped from behind by Edelman. Turnover again each way. 11 for West Holmes, 17 for Claymont. Edelman hit the floor hard, kept a hold of the basketball, give it up to Garibrand. Now back over to Edelman. Edelman guarded by Kenzie Patterson. Edelman now right wing, double teamed by Patterson and Allie McMillan. She'll get out of there and pass it over to Grant. Grant shot from the left side, back iron, no good. Rebound comes down, loose on the floor, still loose. They'll say that one off of Claymont. And that'll go back over to West Holmes. They'll get the team rebound. Zaylee Schultz checks in for, that's Keegan Uhl checking in for the Knights. Out goes Mel Fair.
Yeah, more substitutions, some fresh legs on the floor again.
And they're needed. The intensity is pretty high here early on. Remind you, we'll announce our Subway player of the game following tonight's contest. Tonight's winner receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from Subway's in Millersburg at 995 South Washington Street. This is Ella McMillan on the left side for West Holmes. She'll be fouled going to the hole. Well, that's going to send Ella McMillan to the free throw line.
Looked like just a set play where they sort of cleared it out on the one side, penetrated, dished it to Ella, and she had the one-on-one.
Yeah, they got her a little isolation out there. Where she puts her head down, she's hard to the stop going to the hole. Well, McMillan's first free throw attempt rattles in and out, no good. She'll have one more coming. McMillan's a 10-point average for West Holmes, is a 5'10" junior. One free throw remaining. That shot up on the way, got that one. Ella now in the scoring column. West Holmes up 13-8. This will be Edelman in the backcourt for Claymont. Dribbles through the press easily. Now she'll go down on the right block to number 32. Grant shot up and in. Grant now has 4 points all in the second quarter. 13-10 lead, Lady Knights. Allie McMillan. Now Claire Reynolds on the left side. She'll dribble into the paint. And they're going to get her on a charge. Claymont defender stepped right in front of her, and Reynolds run her over. That's 3 fouls on Claire Reynolds. She'll go to the bench for the remainder of this half.
Well, next girl up. Next girl up for West Holmes. Come in and hold for it.
There you go. West Holmes playing a defense in the backcourt, knocked the ball loose, picked back up by Claymont. Still in the backcourt is Edelman. Now into the front court, just beat the 10-second. That was a takeaway by Allie McMillan. She's got a handful of steals on the night already. McMillan now on the left side to Ella. Got it to the paint, left hand, shot no good. Rebound will come down to number 33, that's Grant. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Claymont wants a timeout to slow things down. We'll take a break. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM-FM.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
And back here out of the timeout, West Holmes up 13-10, 3:11 to go. It'll be Claymont basketball. West Holmes getting a lot of opportunities, just unable to finish early on here.
They are. We were just talking that Claymont's got 18 turnovers going against West Holmes press. West Holmes has 12 turnovers going against 0 press.
There you go. And so this is Claymont basketball in the front court. This is going to be number 32, Grant, down on the left side. Shot no good. Allie McMillan, the rebound for the Lady Knights. Well, West Holmes wants to extend this lead. They're up 13-10, under 3 minutes to go here in the first half of play. McMillan dribbles in the right corner, gives it up to Ella. Now back up top, Kenzie Patterson. Patterson foul line extended left, gives it up to Uhl. Keegan Uhl dribbles up top, now right wing to Ella. Ella now to Allie on the left, right wing. She'll kick it inside now to Keegan Uhl. She'll go up the glass right side. Shot no good, but she's fouled. Nice take there by Uhl. I think Keegan Uhl's going to start to assert herself offensively.
I think West Holmes is just sort of waiting on that. That was a great curl cut by Keegan. Good entry pass by Allie and shooting 2 free throws.
Absolutely. Uhl with the free throw line gets the first one. So Keegan Uhl gets her first points of the night. West Holmes lead now out 14-10. For all your furnace and generator needs this winter, contact MRE Services in Baltic at 330-897-4869. MRE Services, heating, cooling, and electrical. Keegan Uhl's second free throw on the way, got them both. Now 15-10 lead for the Lady Knights, 2:30 to go, first half of play. This will be Edelman in the front court, guarded by Uhl. Uhl goes to the right side on the defense. Picked up a dribble, now gets it down to Frink on the left side. Frink goes into the paint, taken away by you-know-who. That's Allie McMillan on the steal. McMillan, front court with the right hand. Out to Kenzie Patterson on the right wing beyond the arc. Now back up top, it'll go to Uhl. West Holmes will reset, 2 minutes to go. Left wing it goes to Mel Fair. Ball fake, now she'll go to the paint. Right side, shot up off the glass, no good. A rebound will come down to Edelman for Claymont. Edelman now walking up against pressure being applied by Keegan Uhl. Uhl's going to force her back to the right. Double team help there by Allie McMillan, knocked loose. Still loose on the floor. There's a steal. Keegan Uhl. Uhl picks it up and she'll go on the left wing. Back up top to Melfair. That's turnover number 20 on Claymont. Right side 3. Kenzie Patterson. Got it!
That's a big shot right there. That's what Storms has been needing right there.
Yeah, and that pushes it out to an 18-10 lead. That's a huge shot there by Kenzie Patterson. Her first 3 of the night. First one for the Knights. Now Edelman, front court, guarded by Uhl and Patterson. Bounce pass over in the right wing to Woodward. Woodward will take a shot from the right side. She'll miss everything, but they're going to get a foul called on number 12. That's going to be Allie McMillan. That'll be her first, team foul number 8 on West Holmes. That's going to send number 20, Emma Woodward. She's a junior guard for Claymont. Free throw up on the way. Back iron, no good. The Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. The Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. Second free throw attempt for Woodward up on the way. Back iron again, no good. A rebound comes down to Ella McMillan. Quickly into the front court goes Ella. Now kicks it left wing. Mel Fair, 3. Back iron, no good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Claymont. That rebound come down to number 20, Woodward. And there's a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. They're going to get Kenzie Patterson. That'll be her second.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't think Coach Snyder wants them fouling, 70 feet away from the bucket, put them at the free throw line with time stopped.
Absolutely. West Holmes now up to 9 team fouls here in the first half. Well, that'll send number 20, Woodward, to the free throw line. Excuse me, that's number 30, Kaylee Garibrandt. Garibrandt gets the first free throw down. Garibrandt now with 4 points. She'll have one more coming. Garabrandt, second one up on the way, got it. Lead back down to 6, 18-12 for the Knights. Under a minute to go, first half of play. Patterson with the ball on the left wing. That's going to be taken away. Tried to get it to Ella, the high post. Stolen away by Woodward. Turnover West Holmes. Edelman, three-pointer, top the key. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Keegan Uhl. Uhl pick it up herself. Nice behind the back dribble. Ankle breaker. Uhl down the block. Schultz, left side glass. In!
Sophomore connection.
How about that? That gets the West Holmes crowd on their feet. 20-12, West Holmes lead. Uhl guarding the basketball up top. There's a travel. How about this West Holmes defense?
It's just swarming, and it's just they're never stop, never stop, never stop. Just when you think you got around one, here comes two more West Holmes girls.
Yeah, Don, to your point, the fatigue's starting to set in for Claymont here. They're really breathing hard right now. 20 seconds to go. This will be Kenzie Patterson. Walks the ball up into the front court for West Holmes. West Holmes with their biggest lead of the night, 22-12. Now Kenzie Patterson up top of the ball. Now down to the left wing. Fair, three-pointer off the iron, no good. Rebound Kenzie Patterson. Now to Ellen McMillan, 3 seconds, up top. Oh, three-pointer. Bingo! At the buzzer, hits the three. West Holmes goes up 23-12. That's going to be an end of the first half of play from Coshocton. It's West Holmes up by a score of 23-12. Don't go away. Back with your first half numbers after this. It's girls high school basketball on WKLM-FM.com.
Rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Sarah with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having exterior rodent control done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep rodents out. We can set you up with a service where we install rodent stations and check them on a monthly or bi-monthly service, where quality service still counts. Call Holmes Pest Control, 330-674-9094, or toll free 1-866-674-7198.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. And now, during the President's Day Super Sale, get selected savings throughout the store. Hi, this is Carrie Taylor, and as a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal or better than all of those larger stores. With over 250 items on display and thousands available, let our experienced staff show you the latest in kitchen appliances, laundry products, freezers, and more. Visit us on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Plan to attend Girls Night Out in downtown Millersburg on Saturday, February 26th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come for the day or the weekend. To get in on the drawing, pick up a punch card from Hotel Millersburg by 5 p.m. The cost is $5, and you will need to visit the businesses and get your card punched to be eligible for a chance to win one of 2 coach purses. There will also be a shuttle to Sunny Slope available. That's Saturday, February 26th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. in downtown Millersburg. See you there.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated by Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more installation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And halftime here from Coshocton High School. It is West Holmes with a 23-12 lead. West Holmes will go out 11-6 after one and take this 11-point lead into halftime, 23-12. Looking at scoring for West Holmes in the first half, they would be led by Kinsey Patterson. She would have 8 points. 5 of them coming in the first quarter. Hits a big 3 in the second quarter at a timely time for West Holmes. Follow that up with Keegan Uhl. She would have 7 points. 5 of them comes in the second quarter. And then it's going to be Zaylee Schultz, Kaylee Woods, Claire Reynolds contributing 2 points each, Mel Fair, Ella McMillan, which each contribute 1 for the total of 23 for West Holmes. For Claymont's total of 12 points, they would have 4 players in the scoring column. That would be Kaylee Garibrandt leading the way with 5. And then Emily Grant would have 4 points. Michaela Frink would have 2. And Rachel Miles with 1. So this is a Division II district semifinal matchup here. West Holmes leading Claymont by a score of 23-12. Now for your first half team numbers, here is Don Hall.
Thanks, Troy. Halftime score 23, West Holmes 12, Claymont. 3-point field goals, West Holmes 2 of 8 for 25%, Claymont 0 of 2. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 5 of 19 for 26%, Claymont 4 of 11 for 36%. From the foul line, West Holmes 7 of 9 for 78%, Claymont 4 of 10 for 40%. Total rebounds, Claymont is winning that, 19 to West Holmes 17. Total turnovers, Claymont 21, West Holmes with 13.
And looking at those rebounding numbers from the first half, Emma Woodward would lead Claymont with 5 rebounds, and Edelman would also have 5 rebounds. Garibrandt would have 2, Rachel Miles with 2, and Emily Grant with 3 rebounds, and Frink would have 1. For West Holmes, leading rebounder would be Mel Fair. She's got 4, 3 of them on the defensive end, 1 on the offensive end. Ella McMillan has 2. Schultz will have 2. Allie McMillan with 2. Keegan Uhl with 1, and Kinsey Patterson with 1 for West Holmes. Kinsey Patterson also 3 for 3 from the free throw line, as is Keegan Uhl's a perfect 2 for 2. Mel Fair goes 1 for 2, and Ella McMillan 1 for 2 from the free throw line for West Holmes. But Don, this game so far has been about Knight's defense. My goodness, getting 21 turnovers out of Claymont here in the first half. That's just been done by swarming pressure all over the basketball.
And I don't know how many times you and I talked in the first half. We said, hey, Claymont's breaking this press, okay. Then you look down and you see these turnovers. What it is Claymont's getting the ball down the court, but then in that half-court set, they are having trouble getting into any type of offense.
Yeah, and West Holmes is just double-teaming the ball. Wherever that ball goes, there's double-team. Their backside rotation has been really good down the low block as well.
They are, and the big key right now is Edelman is their go-to girl, and she has only shot the ball 3 times this first half, and she's their leading scorer. Yeah, first team District 5, first team IVC, so they're doing a fantastic job on her. And I've always been taught, through all the coaches that I've had, pretty good coaches, that you can control that point guard one-on-one. You can go out and deny on the next pass on the wings. You can just wreak havoc on that, and that's what West Holmes is doing, because Alan McMillan, Kinsey Patterson, Keegan Uhl are just doing a phenomenal job on her.
Well, if you're this Claymont team, I think you're going to go home tonight no matter what happens. You're going to have nightmares about Allie McMillan chasing you all over the floor.
Well, just when you think, you finally do get around Allie McMillan one time, next thing you know, there's Mel Fair, there's Ella McMillan, or Claire Reynolds, somebody else is there to greet you, and it just see white uniforms just everywhere.
Yeah, and West Holmes, they're up here 11 points, and honestly didn't shoot the ball that effectively in the first half. For as many turnovers here, West Holmes has had opportunity to score a lot more points. And I think so much just the intensity they're playing on defense. But, if West Holmes gets on track here in the second half, this could be lights out early for Claymont.
And it could, and West Holmes had that it's a short mini run there towards the end of the second quarter, and so they're going into the locker room with all that momentum in the world right now. And coming out, I think it's West Holmes basketball. So this first 3 minutes of this third quarter is going to dictate a lot.
Well, and you mentioned early on that the Claymont players, they're playing hard, they're playing their hearts out, but, they look a little bit tired. This West Holmes defense is wearing them down. I think that's going to be big in the second half.
Troy, it makes me tired watching sometimes.
No doubt about that. We're getting old, Don, and see that kind of energy in people. You get chased around the floor like that, it's going to wear anybody out.
But yeah, I'll tell you what, as a coach, if you can get your players to go out and just lay it on the line, and like West Holmes defense is doing, That's a feather in your hat right there, and Coach Snyder has got them doing it right now.
Yeah, and West Holmes getting it done. Claire Reynolds didn't play a lot in that first half, but she went to the bench with 3 fouls. So, she's in a little bit of foul trouble. Patterson's got 2, so they got to watch that here in the second half as well.
They do, but you can still go out and bust your tail and just play smart.
Absolutely.
You don't want to have the hate to say stupid fouls, because I don't know if there is such thing as stupid fouls. You just don't want any not good fouls 9 to 4 feet away from the basket. Like when Claire comes back out, that she's going to watch what she does. If there's a chance that she's going to get something like over the back, I don't think she's going to be doing that. I think she'll play smart. But one thing for West Holmes, good for West Holmes, is Claire's going to come in fully charged.
Absolutely. She'll be well rested. So we'll take a quick break. When we come back, you'll have your second half action here from Coshocton High School. This is girls tournament basketball right here on your hometown sports connection. This is WKLM-FM.com. Back after this.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IJ Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have 1 pound Florida red ripe strawberries and 1 pint blueberries for $3 each. Gallon Smith's milk, $3. And IJ canned vegetables, 10 for $6. We also have Smithfield bone-in ham steak, $2 a pound. 2 pound package of Seabest whiting fillets, $8.99. 21 to 25 count wild caught Argentine red shrimp, 2 pounds for $13.29. And sea scallops for $19.99 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
And you're joining us here on WKLM-FM.com, the Stream 2 channel tonight. Also, you can catch us on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, courtesy of our good friends at Claxon Communication. It's Cindy Stewart, Emma Merriman, and Lydia Brady on hand here tonight. And we're quickly underway here in the second half. It will be West Holmes basketball, and this will be Allie McMillan with the ball for the Lady Knights. She'll go down on the right wing to Mel Fair. Her shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound will come down to Claymont. That's number 33 with the rebound in Emily Grant. She'll give it up to Woodward. Woodward into the front court for Claymont. Pass over to the right wing. Garibrandt 3 from the right side, no good. A rebound, Allie McMillan for the Lady Knights. Allie into the front court. Now goes over on the right wing to Ella. Ella goes into the paint, kicks it back up top. It's going to be picked up by Kenzie Patterson. Patterson dribbles on the left side, hands it off to Ella McMillan. Ella now dribbles to the foul line. Looks to Claire Reynolds on the right side. Reynolds now back to Allie McMillan. Back up top to Ella. Ella says, I'll shoot the 3 ball. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Edelman for Claymont. Claymont into the front court now is Edelman. Left side, she'll pass it over to Woodward. Woodward working around the perimeter, back to the right. Picks up her dribble, guarded up there by McMillan. Now inside it goes to Grant. Grant shot up, no good. They're going to say it went off of Patterson, so ball stays with Claymont.
That was a good job of Melanie Fair, just going straight vertical and just keep her hands in the air.
I'm sure Coach Snyder talked about the foul trouble at halftime. So Claymont basketball, they'll be baseline out of bounds, left side of their bucket. Bounce pass inside, good rebound play. That shot up by Grant was no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up. That's no good. Ball loose on the floor, comes down to West Holmes. That's going to be Allie McMillan. There's a foul on Claymont. A little frustration foul there from Miles.
That's her 3rd foul as well.
And that's a big one there. Miles, a 5'11 senior post player for Claymont. So Allie McMillan now with the basketball into the front court for the Lady Knights. She'll hand it off on the right wing to Ella. That's knocked loose on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. That's going to go back to Claymont, so that'll be a turnover on the Lady Knights. First one of the second half. That's going to be turnover number 14.
Fantastic hustle by Claymont. They're not giving up.
Absolutely not. They definitely brought the energy out here tonight as well, Dom. So this will be Edelman now in the backcourt, guarded by Allie McMillan. No scoring yet here in the second half from either team. 6:20 to go in the third period. There's a turnover by West Holmes, taken away by Kenzie Patterson. Patterson into the front court. There's going to be a reach-in foul called on Garibrandt. A lot of frustration building here on these Claymont players here with this night defense.
Sort of chirping at each other down there a little bit. And,
if you're a West Holmes coach, you like to see that.
Absolutely.
Because you know it's working. Mel Fair now inbound to Allie McMillan. She'll be guarded by Edelman. McMillan works it on the right-hand side. Still working right. That's going to be off at McMillan's leg. Turnover West Holmes, number 15.
Well, Edelman finally get a little turnabout fair play right there on Allie McMillan.
Edelman says, you're going to chase me, I'll chase you, and here's what happens. Edelman now with the basketball for Claymont. She's done a nice job here for Claymont on the night. And so Allie says, hey, I'll take it right back from me. She gets a turnover. Bounce pass up ahead. Ella. Jump stop, right side off the glass and in. West Holmes out to their biggest lead, 25-12, up 13, under 6 to go. Woodward, front court for Edelman, or for Claymont. Into the paint, left side, shot no good. The rebound's going to come down. They're going to say it was knocked out of bounds by Grant, so it goes to West Holmes. They'll get the team rebound. Checking out for West Holmes is going to be Mel Fair and Claire Reynolds. In comes the sophomore connection of Schultz and Uhl.
Fresh legs again.
And we're going to get a timeout on the floor here. Claymont's going to take a timeout. So 5:38 to go here, third period. Claymont takes a timeout. Don't go away. We'll be back. It's Girls High School Basketball on WKLM-FM.com.
Wayne Garage Door is a proud sponsor of area sports teams. Wayne Garage Door understands that goals can be reached by working hard and playing as a team, and the same can be said about how Wayne Garage Door conducts their everyday business. Customer satisfaction is the name of their game, and they work hard to achieve this goal. Visit their website at waynedoor.com or come down to their beautiful store and check their products out for yourself and let Bob or Matt put their team to work for you. Stop by their showroom on Route 39 in Dover or call 330-343-6679. Wayne Garage Door, more than just garage doors.
It'll be West Holmes basketball here coming out of the timeout. This will be Keegan Uhl set to inbounds. Alan McMillan will be waiting on the ball from her, and here we go. McMillan with the basketball for the Lady Knights. Now she'll walk it up into the front court on the right side, picked up by Edelman. She'll go high on the right to Allie. Now Ella over on the right wing, tried to throw it to Uhl, threw it overhead, out of bounds. Turnover on West Holmes. Number 16 for the Lady Knights. And so this will be Garibrandt now inbounding for Claymont. She'll get it into Edelman. Edelman guarded by Allie McMillan. Reverse dribble now goes to the right wing. Takes it back up top. That's going to be taken away by West Holmes. Another turnover. Up ahead now. Uhl. Left-hand layup. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Garibrandt. Up ahead to Edelman. They're going to find a wide open Miles down on the right block. Up and in. Miles with the bucket. That puts the lead down to 25-14. This is Ella McMillan now. Kenzie Patterson, left wing three. In and out, no good. A rebound comes down to Claymont. That's going to be number 32, Rochelle Miles with the rebound. Now Garibrandt. Right side against Kenzie Patterson. Picks up her dribble. Now go bounce pass over on the right side to Woodward. Tried to get it inside, going to be taken away by Kenzie Patterson. Now Ella McMillan into the front court to the foul line. Shot up off the glass, no good. And they're going to get a charge on Ella McMillan. She left her feet going into the paint. Good defense there by Claymont.
That's two heady plays, two charges taken by Claymont tonight.
Absolutely. So out will go Ella and Allie McMillan. Checking in for West Holmes is going to be Claire Reynolds. And Mel Fair back in. So it's Fair, Schultz, Patterson, Uhl, and Reynolds on the floor for the Lady Knights. 4:20 to go. West Holmes up 11. This will be Edelman now on the right side with the basketball. Gets it down inside to Woodward. Her shot up from the right block. Good. Woodward finally in the scoring column for Claymont. Now Kenzie Patterson in the front court. Claire Reynolds, left wing three ball. Front iron, no good. She'll get her own rebound. Back up top to Keegan Uhl. Uhl eyes the three ball. Shoots it, knocks it down.
Just when you were just wondering when Keegan Uhl was going to just show up, there she is.
How about that? Right on cue. Claymont the other direction quickly. Two-pointer up and in by number 32, Miles. 28-18, 10-point Knights lead. Patterson into the paint. She'll have it knocked out of her hands, but she's going to be fouled. We're going to get number 32, Rachel Miles.
That's 4 fouls on her.
And that's a big one indeed. And I think that's going to get a player up off the bench, and Michaela Frink set to come in at the next stoppage. That's going to be Kenzie Patterson. Three from the right corner, knocks it down.
Big shot.
West Holmes starting to hit the threes, opening up a 31-18 lead. There's a turnover on Claymont. Took off to the left side and did Edelman and caught it on her hip. So out will go Miles. In comes Michaela Frink, a 5'10 junior. They're not giving up on much on height there, Don.
No, they're not. But one thing with Claymont's height, they haven't really tried to isolate it inside and try to get somebody the ball into block.
I'll give West Holmes defense credit for that. They've not given them a lot of opportunities. Here's Schultz on the left side. She walked. Schultz ball fake, tried to go to the hole, took an extra step. Turnover on Lady Knights. That's number 18. And so this will be Edelman now inbounding for the Lady Mustangs. Knights up 31-18, 3:05 to go here in third period. Ball loose on the floor, picked back up by Woodward. Woodward now tries to go inside, loose again on the floor, knocked away by the Knights. Still loose, picked up by Fair. Up ahead, Keegan Ohl, left side, layup, good.
Letting their defense create that offense.
Indeed they did, and Claymont says we're going to talk about it. West Holmes out to a 15-point advantage. Timeout on the floor. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball right here on WKLM-FM.com.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
West Holmes up by 15 here, most way through the third quarter, 33-18 lead, 2:46 to go here in the third. This is going to be Claymont basketball. This will be Edelman now with the ball in the backcourt for Claymont. Keegan Ohl waits on the defense. They'll get it in the front court now to Grant. Grant back up top to Edelman. Edelman goes on the right wing. Double team there by the Knights. You get the pass down inside. That's going to be number 33, that's Grant with the shot for Claymont. West Holmes basketball now. Keegan Ohl over on the right wing. Gets it up top to Zaylee Schultz. Schultz ball fake. Now Mel Fair on the right wing. Looking up top now to Kinsey Patterson. Patterson out on the left wing to Schultz. Schultz will go back to the foul line. Now over to Fair. Back out to Keegan Ohl. Ohl bounce pass. Try to go inside to Reynolds. Taken away by Claymont. Turnover for West Holmes, number 19. Edelman the other direction for the Mustangs. Now down in the right corner. Back inside it goes to Grant. Grant to the hole on the right. Reverse dribbles. Shot blocked by Mel Fair. Nice defense by Fair. Ooh, up ahead in the front court to Patterson. Patterson with the ball over on the right wing. Dribbles around. Now reverse dribble into the paint. Now down to Claire Reynolds. Right corner. Her three ball. Got it!
It's contagious.
Indeed. That's the third three for the Lady Knights. 36-20 lead. Edelman, shot up from the right side, no good. Patterson with the rebound. Patterson for West Holmes into the front court. She'll go all the way to the paint. From the left side, shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Good take there by Kinsey Patterson going to the hole. That'll send Kinsey Patterson to the free throw line. The 5'4" senior, averaging 10 points for the Lady Knights. Patterson up to 11 points on the evening for West Holmes. She'll eye the first free throw up and in. That gives her 12. West Holmes' lead extends out to 37-20. For Claymont, out will go Grant and Frink. Checking in is number 35. That second free throw up on the way for Patterson, also good. West Holmes lead now out 18, 38-20. Mel Fair will check out for the Knights. And back in comes Ella McMillan. This will be Edelman. Now on the left side, that's going to be taken and knocked loose away. They'll pick back up by number 3. That's Doan. And Doan gets a shot to drop for Claymont. Doan gets her first points of the night. West Holmes lead 38-22. Allie McMillan with the ball. Left wing now over on the right side to Ella. Ella looks inside. Now she'll find Allie over on the right wing. Her three misses everything. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up by Ella McMillan. She'll get a bounce pass out of there to Keegan. Good hustle by the Knights. Allie McMillan. Now Claire Reynolds. Baseline. Up and under from the left side. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Now out on the left wing. Ella McMillan three ball. In and out. No good. Rebound comes down to Allie. Now back out to Ella. Now left wing. Keegan Ould. She'll bring it back up top, hand it off to Allie McMillan. Knights reset. 25 seconds to go, third period. Allie McMillan now down in the corner to Ella. She'll drive into the paint. She'll lose it on the way. The basket went off her leg, out of bounds. Turnover West Holmes. Number 20.
Doing a good job getting to the hole right there. Just a good defense, good hands by Claymont.
Yep. Claymont doing a good job here defensively on West Holmes. It's been the West Holmes defense making the difference so far. This is Edelman now. 8 seconds to go. Doan now with the basketball on the left side. Guarded out there by Ohl. 2 seconds. This is going to be Woodward taking off, going the hole. She'll get the shot off. No good. A rebound comes down to Ella McMillan. And that's going to bring an end to the third period here as West Holmes out to a commanding 38-22 lead. This is girls high school basketball on your hometown sports connection, WKLM-FM.com. Back after this.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
This is Tim Meyer with ProMotion Therapy, where we understand that your health is important to you. That's why we have solutions for all your therapy needs. From a sports injury to recovery from a surgery or pain management, we will help you make a plan for the road to recovery. We are conveniently located on the south side of Millersburg at 1207 South Washington Street. Give us a call today to schedule an appointment and join the ProMotion Therapy family, promoting a better you.
Getting ready for the fourth quarter of action here from Coshocton High School. West Holmes up 30-22. Remind you to stop by the Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change for performance you can count on. Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. West Holmes basketball here to start the fourth. This is going to be Kinsey Patterson with the ball. They'll go inside to Ella McMillan. Shot from the right side. Up, no good. Rebound comes down to Claire Reynolds on the offensive board. Knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. It'll stay here with West Holmes. Again, we'll remind you we'll have our Subway Player of the Game at the conclusion of tonight's contest. Tonight's winner receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. This is Allie McMillan now for the Lady Knights. Pass it over on the right wing to Ella McMillan. Ella McMillan now over to Claire Reynolds. Claire Reynolds now, she's going to be fouled up top. That's the foul is going to be by Emma Woodward. Special thanks to a fan handing our papers back here where Coach Hall's throwing stuff out to West Holmes faithful.
Got a nice little breeze here.
There's a little breeze up top. Hey, we're not getting warm up here, that's for sure. No ball inbounded to Claire Reynolds on the left side. Now goes to Ella. Back over to Mel Fair. Fair hands it off up top to Allie McMillan. Reverse now to Reynolds. Shot from three. No good. Ball knocked around loose. That's going to come down to Edelman for Claymont. Quickly up ahead it goes to Garibrand on the run out. She'll get the layup up and in. Nice run out there by Claymont in transition. 38-24 lead Knights. Up 14. 7 to go in the contest. Bounce pass over on the left side to Mel Fair. Fair now works it back to the right. Over to Ella McMillan on the right wing. Foul line extended. She'll pick up her dribble and now go back over to Allie. Allie back to Ella on the right side. Back up to Allie. Now on the left wing it goes to Fair. Fair to the foul line. Reverse dribble back to the left. She'll kick it back up to Ella McMillan. She'll work it back to the right. Hands off to Allie. Good ball movement by West Holmes. There's Claire Reynolds on the back door. Got it. You called it, Don.
That was a fantastic play. Good patience by West Holmes. Nice cut by Claire. Great pass by Allie.
Absolutely. Edelman now for Claymont into the front court. Her shot from the foul line knocks it down.
That's her first points for Claymont's leading scorer.
And lead to 40-26 for the Lady Knights. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul call there. They're going to get Miles. So the 5'11 senior Miles, that's going to be foul number 5. So Miles' night will be done here. She'll head to the bench. That's going to bring in the 5'10 junior Michaela Frink. Miles will check out with 5 points on the evening for Claymont. Played her heart out, did
she?
The 5'11 senior. You got to feel bad for her checking out this contest. Well, West Holmes basketball, this will be Ella McMillan. Now down it goes into the corner to Reynolds. Back up top to Fair. Fair will dribble now to the foul line. Gives it off to Kinsey Patterson. She'll go to the paint. That ball's going to be knocked loose, but she's fouled.
1-on-1 here on out.
As you said, team foul number 7. That's going to send Kinsey Patterson to the free throw line for West Holmes.
Kinsey is currently 5 of 6 from the free throw line tonight.
Very good free throw shooter. Patterson just a real steady ball player here for West Holmes. That shot,
I just jinxed
it. You jinxed her. Missed the first, but that rebound will come down to Ella McMillan, and she'll have it stolen away. No turnover on West Holmes. Never fails, Don. The announcer's jinx will get you every time. So Woodward now with the basketball for Claymont into the front court. She'll take off, go all the way to the hole, and she'll travel. Good defense by West Holmes. She went charging hard. Reynolds and Patterson stood their hands up. And there's going to be some fans who are going to get an early exit here from the contest from the Claymont side.
Well, they can listen to 95.3 and listen to us.
Well, I think that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to go out. There's going to go some more. They're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 more. There goes a 5th one. Hey, we got a lot more listening audience out there, so we'll take a timeout on the floor while they sort this out. We'll be back right after this on WKLM-FM.com.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
And back here to get underway as West Holmes will have the basketball.
Yeah, officials going to have to make sure this doesn't get a little chippy down there.
Yeah, and they just got a foul call on West Holmes. But yeah, they cleared a few people out of the Claymont stands to get things under control here. So Claymont basketball, this will be Michaela Frink with the ball now baseline. She'll lose it off her leg out of bounds. No turnover on Claymont, sends the ball back to West Holmes. West Holmes up 40-26, 5:28 to go. Ball thrown up into the front court, going to be chased down by Claire Reynolds. Reynolds going to dribble baseline, now tries to throw it back into Allie McMillan. McMillan, ball still loose on the floor, picked up by Reynolds. Reynolds bounce pass up top to Allie McMillan. Nice hustle by the Knights. Now over on the left wing to Patterson. Patterson looks down inside to Claire Reynolds. Claire Reynolds up off the glass, right side up and in.
How fitting for Claire to score those points, because it was all hustle got that ball for that turnover right there.
Absolutely, well deserved there. West Holmes back up 42-26. Under 5 to go. This will be Grant. Grant with the basketball now over on the right wing to Woodward. Woodward back up top to number 30, Garibrandt. Now Edelman. Edelman thought about the three. Good defense by Allie McMillan again. Woodward will take off and go baseline and runs into McMillan. Now that'll be Frank on shot from 3 on the right side. No good. Rebound fair. Up ahead it goes to Allie McMillan. Now to Kinsey Patterson. Patterson dribbles around to the left side, hands it off to Ella McMillan. She'll work back right. Hands it off to Mel Fair. Now to Claire Reynolds. Good ball movement here by the Knights, working the perimeter. Now Ella McMillan over on the right wing. Little drop step now. She'll hand it off to Allie. Ball knocked around loose on the floor to Kenzie Patterson. Kenzie's going to be bumped. That's going to be Edelman foul.
Going to become a free throw shooting contest now. West Holmes makes their free throws. They'll win this going away.
Absolutely. So this sends Kenzie Patterson back to the free throw line. We won't talk about anything else because we jumped to the last time. Michaela Frink will check out for Claymont. That's going to bring number 3, Laura Doan, back into the contest. Patterson to shoot 2 for the Lady Knights. First one up on the way. That was a 1-on-1 actually. Shot no good off the front iron. They're going to say that went off of Claymont, so we'll stay here with West Holmes. All this month, if you buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend and buy 5 tanning passes, you get 3 free at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Millersburg and Berlin. Well, this will be Patterson with the basketball for West Holmes on the right wing. Now over to Ella McMillan. Back to Patterson. Patterson into the paint. Scoop shot up underneath and up and in. Nice move by Kins.
Good strength by Kenzie Patterson. Had a little bit of contact on the drive, was able to collect herself and finish.
9 points here in the second half, gives her 17 on the night. This will be Edelman, deep 3 from the right wing, shot no good. Rebound will come down to Woodward, number 20. She'll get it back to Garabrandt. Garabrandt drives to the hole, shot up from the left side, up and in, and she's fouled.
Garabrandt's got a nice little game going. 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 3 from the field.
She's got 9, looking for number 10. Shot up on the way and good. Yeah, Garabrandt been solid here for Claymont. Now 44-29 lead for the Knights. This is Keegan Owen to the front court. She'll give it back out to Mel Fair. 3:29 to go. West Holmes in command. Keegan Owen with the basketball. Left hand dribble to the paint. Now she'll kick it back out to Ella McMillan. Ella back up top to Kenzie Patterson. Now Mel Fair over in the right wing. Fair into the paint. Kicks it back out to Uhl. Uhl goes hard on the right. Shot up in. No good. Rebound fought for. Loose comes down to Claymont. Rebound come down by Grant, and they're going to get a reach-in foul on West Holmes. Or no foul called. Not sure what the whistle was there. Regardless, Claymont basketball, and this will be Edelman with the ball into the front court. Now on the right wing. Gets it down in to Grant. Grant shot no good. Rebound Claire Reynolds for the Knights. Reynolds having a nice game of her own here after having early foul trouble for West Holmes. Ella McMillan's going to take the 3 from the right side and drains it.
That's just what Ella needed right there, a little bit of confidence.
Absolutely. Have been struggling from three-point range as of late. There's Garabrandt driving down hard to the hole for Claymont. She'll be fouled on the shot.
Melanie went up vertical, but then just the one right hand went a little bit forward. That's the reason why they called it.
And they'll get you every time, especially when the official is right in front of you. Yep. Well, that'll send Kaylee Garabrandt, the senior guard, to 4. Claymont to the free throw line to shoot 2. Got the first one. You can shop in style at the jewelry store during Girls' Night Out on February 26th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Stop in and play brawl pong for a chance to win specially reduced prices at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. For West Holmes, out will go Claire Reynolds, Mel Fair, and Ella McMillan. Second free throw attempt up on the way is good by Garabrandt. Well, West Holmes basketball. It's going to be turned over on the inbounds. There's going to be Edelman with the ball. She'll work it on the left side, guarded by Patterson. Deep 3 on the left side by Garabrandt. No good. Rebound comes down to Edelman. She'll shoot from 18 on the left side. No good. Rebound has come down to Miles. Excuse me, that's Grant. Miles not in the ball game. Grant got the rebound. And there's going to be an over-the-back foul called on Neely Fair. Fair checks in for West Holmes. For West Holmes, it's going to be Kenzie Patterson on the floor. Keegan Ohl. Casey Norman now in the ball game. Neely Fair and Zaylee Schultz for the Lady Knights. The ball now inbounded to Doan on the right side. Her shot no good, but rebound comes down to Garabrandt. Her shot no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Garabrandt. Now back up top it goes to Grant. Grant shoots a deep 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Neely Fair. They'll give it up to Keegan Ohl. Now back over to Kenzie Patterson. Under 2 minutes to go. West Holmes up 47-31. Patterson's just going to dribble up top, take some time off the clock. To Casey Norman. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Patterson. Patterson now, Keegan Ohl, left corner. Ohl's going to dribble through the defense. Now back up top. Go over on the right wing to Casey Norman. Norman looks down the corner, gets that to Zaylee Schultz. Schultz double teamed over on the right wing, and there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Snyder for West Holmes. So we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. Back after this. It's girls high school basketball right here on WKLM.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83, across from Pomerane Hospital in Millersburg.
Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call today at 330-279-4522. West Holmes basketball. This will be Keegan Ohl with the basketball. She'll have it stolen away up top. Turnover West Holmes. And this will be Garibrandt the other direction with the basketball. Shot went up by Woodward. No good. Got her own rebound, and she's fouled. So that's going to send Woodward to the free throw line for Claymont.
Woodward currently 0 of 2 from the free throw line.
She's got 2 points in the contest, looking for number 3 and 4 coming here. First one up on the way, got it. Woodward with 3 points, all coming here in the second half of action for Claymont. She'll have one more coming. Checking out is number 30, Garibrandt for Claymont. Second free throw attempt up and in by Woodward. West Holmes basketball. This will be Casey Norman into the front court. Norman goes all the way on the right-hand side. Tried to get it inside to Neely Fair. Fair now down the corner to Ohl. Zaylee Schultz, 3 ball from the left side. Off the glass, no good. Casey Norman, rebound, put back and in. Casey Norman in the scoring column for the Lady Knights. 49-33 lead. Now this will be Doan with the basketball. Up to Woodward. Woodward deep 3, top of the key. Back iron, no good. That hit the stanchion above the basket, so that's going to send it back over to West Holmes. And for West Holmes, out will come Kenzie Patterson. In is Kaylee Woods. Also Ivana Yoder. And Jewel Brown in. Out will go Zaylee Schultz and Keegan Ohl. Their nights are done, but what an effort here by the Lady Knights.
Absolutely, and you get a chance to get some of those underclassmen some court time down here. You know, hopefully they love the Coshocton gym as much as I do.
Invaluable time to say you get to play in a tournament game here is a pretty special thing, indeed. And ball inbounded to West Holmes. That's going to be taken away by Edelman. And that was going to be number 35. We don't have a number 35 on our list. We'll try to figure out who that is. She went up for the foul, or for the shot, and was fouled. So she'll have 2 coming. And we've got a couple different rosters here. No 35 on the roster. Her shot up and in, no good. And that's going to get Ailey Wood up off the bench for Claymont. She'll check in. Getting her first action tonight. Out is going to go number 4, Bailey Edelman. Junior guard for Claymont. West Holmes did a great job keeping her in check tonight. But what an effort by Edelman, Don.
Yeah. She played every minute of this game.
Yeah, you got a feel for these Claymont girls. Some of these girls taking the floor for the last time. They're going to bow out here tonight. And that second free throw up and in by number 35 for Claymont. So for West Holmes, this will be number 23 with the basketball. Excuse me. Number 3, that was Kaylee Woods with the ball, taken away there by Claymont. This is going to be Doan with the basketball. Now she'll dribble over on the right side.
Still pressured defense.
No quitting this Lady Knight squad.
It seems like there's 7 or 8 girls out there.
So Greta Rollins now checking in for West Holmes. Out is going to go number 15, Ivana Yoder. So Coach Snyder's got her bench emptied, everybody in except the Water girls so far. And they may come next. Shot up by Claymont. Was Liberty Dunlap with a shot, no good. Rebound comes back down, and Ailey Wood knocks down the 3-pointer. So Wood gets 3 on the board. Under 10 seconds to go here. West Holmes basketball. This is going to be Kaylee Woods with it. Now over on the right wing it'll go. to Jewel Brown, and that's going to do it. Ball game over here from Coshocton. West Holmes going to get a 49-36 victory and no advance to the district finals. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap it up here from Coshocton right after this. You've been listening to Girls High School Basketball on 95.3 FM, WKLM.com. Don't go away.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. Hi, this is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy in Berlin and now also in Millersburg inside Rody's IGA. We're here to fulfill all of your prescription and immunization needs. Don't wait for your next doctor visit to start experiencing the difference of an independent community pharmacy. Just stop in or call and we will transfer your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Premier Pharmacy in Berlin and Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Plan to attend Girls Night Out in downtown Millersburg on Saturday, February 26th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come for the day or the weekend. To get in on the drawing, pick up a punch card from Hotel Millersburg by 5 p.m. The cost is $5 and you will need to visit the businesses and get your card punched to be eligible for a chance to win one of 2 coach purses. There will also be a shuttle to Sunny Slope available. That's Saturday, February 26th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. in downtown Millersburg. See you there.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
And West Holmes gets a 49-36 victory over Claymont here in this Division II district semifinal matchup at Coshocton High School. Taking a look at the numbers on the night for West Holmes and Claymont. West Holmes will lead after one by a score of 11-6. They would take a 23-12 lead at halftime. They extend that lead to 38-22 at the end of 3 and take out to this 49-36 victory for West Holmes. Scoring on the night for West Holmes looks like this. Kinsey Patterson will lead all scorers on the floor tonight, and West Holmes scorer for 17 points on the night for Patterson. She'd be followed up by 12-point effort from sophomore guard Keegan Wool. Then Claire Reynolds would pitch in 9 points. Ella McMillan would have 6. Then Casey Norman, Zaylee Schultz, Kaylee Woods would have 2, and Mel Fair contributed 1 point for the Knights for their total of 49. For Claymont on the night, they'd be led by Kaylee Garibrandt. She would have 12 points on the evening for Claymont. And then it will be Emily Grant with 6, Rachel Miles with 5, Michaela Frink with 2, Kaylee Wood with 3, Laura Dunn would have 2, as did Bailey Edelman and Michaela Frank for the total of 36 for Claymont. So West Holmes get the victory here tonight, 49-36. They'll advance on to the district finals this Saturday. Now for your game team numbers, here is Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. 3-point field goals, West Holmes 6 of 19 for 32%. Claymont 1 of 10 for 10%. 2-point field goals, Claymont 12 of 30 for 40%. West Holmes 11 of 29 for 38%. From the foul line, Claymont 9 of 17 for 53%. West Holmes 9 of 14 for 64%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins that, 36 to Claymont's 32. And turnovers, Claymont with 29, West Holmes with 26.
And looking at rebounding numbers for West Holmes, would be Mel Fair finishing up with 6 rebounds on the night, as Elle McMillan would have 5. Allie McMillan has 5. Claire Reynolds would have 5. And then it would be Zaylee Schultz with 2. Neely Fair with 1. Casey Norman with 1. Kinsey Patterson contributed 2 rebounds as well for the Lady Knights. But defensively for the West Holmes Lady Knights, getting it done, having Claymont commit over 25 turnovers on the night. And for that effort, it's going to be Allie McMillan getting our player of the game. We might say, Don, our defensive player of the game. McMillan did not score on the night, but my goodness, I think she's responsible for probably about 15 of those West Holmes points tonight.
Easily. And it's just Claymont's motor is Bailey Edelman. And Allie, for the most part, shot her down to 1 basket. And she came in average, I think, close to 14 point something a game, and she was their go-to girl, and they tried to go to her, and it didn't work out very well for Claymont just because of Allie McMillan. And Allie did have some help. Kinsey Patterson guarded her a little bit, but for the most part, Allie was just everywhere. We don't keep track of steals or cause turnovers or deflections, but Allie McMillan had just a plethora of them tonight.
Absolutely, and my estimation is I think she had probably double-digit steals in the first half alone, Don, and she really didn't let up. She was just relentless on the defensive end for the Lady Knights.
Yeah, and you get that. When you can do that, you can dictate the tempo of the game just by your defense. And that's what Allie did tonight, and that's what West Holmes did tonight. So kudos to the Knights, survive and advance, off to the district finals. So it'll be a fantastic game coming this Saturday.
Absolutely. So that sets the stage for West Holmes. They'll play this Saturday at 1 p.m. They await the winner of either number 3 John Glenn or number 5 Dover. That game played tonight as well. So be sure to tune in to WKLM here throughout the night to get your score updates, and that'll help fill out tournament brackets as we're already all the way to the district finals here now in this basketball season. Boy, where'd the regular season go, Don? We're already down the tournament trail.
Yeah, blink your eye and it's over.
Absolutely. So a big victory here again for the Lady Knights. They'll go out and move on to the district finals. We'll have that game for you right here Saturday afternoon. Just the site is yet to be determined. There we've heard talk about possibly Cambridge, so be sure to tune in. Just check our WKLM website. We'll have all that information posted, as well as listen in on the air throughout the rest of the week. We'll bring you updates as we get them. Special thanks tonight to our good friends at Clocks and Communication for providing the live video stream. Emma Merriman on hand here tonight, along with Lydia Brady, and Cindy on hand to take care of your video responsibilities tonight, just doing a great job. Don Hall been alongside here tonight. Been good joining you here, Don. Always a pleasure, my friend, as you got a big game coming up here as well on Saturday as you get ready for your next tournament round.
Yeah, looking forward to it. We've had this sort of circle for a while. I'd be lying if I told you differently. But yeah, we want to go and see what we can do. I think Tri-Valley ended up being maybe 6th in the state this year. So we're excited to go down and just see what we can do. I'll guarantee you we'll come out, we're going to play our tails off.
Well, I've called a number of your games this year, and I'll tell you, I've seen you play some very, very good ball teams, and I don't think, if I'm a tournament team, I don't want to run into your West Holmes team right now. So best of luck to you on Saturday night. We're excited to call that ball game, and that's going to wrap it up here from Coshocton High School, as one more time, West Holmes will get the victory tonight over Claymont by a score of 49-36. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Denko Marketing in Millersburg is accepting applications for a warehouse shipping position. Previous experience is beneficial, however, we'll train the right individual. Hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. with potential for overtime. Requires some heavy lifting. Competitive starting pay with health insurance, simple IRA retirement plan, and paid vacation. Please apply in person or email resume to john@denkomarketing.com. Resumes can also be mailed to Operations Manager, Denko Marketing, P.O. Box 191, Millersburg, Ohio 44654.
The Eat Fresh Refresh continues, and Subway is refreshing everything, like the new Baja Turkey Avocado, made with smashed avocado, oven-roasted turkey, and smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new Honey Mustard Rotisserie Style Chicken. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's tender, and the new Subway Club, with new premium Angus roast beef piled on, Black Forest ham, and oven-roasted turkey for the perfect flavor combination. Come in today to see the changes for yourself, freshly prepared in front of you, only at Subway.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
At Guggisberg Cheese, you'll find an unbelievable section of your favorite cheeses, as well as some really good deals. In case you're looking for something unique, we have a number of imports, along with the Guggisberg classics you know and love. If you haven't already curd, it really doesn't get cheddar than this. So don't Swiss out. Hit the road, Pepperjack, and stop on out to Guggisberg Cheese, where the baby Swiss is wheelie, wheelie good. Yeah, we know this ad is cheesy, but we reclut nothing.
Proud to serve all your real estate and auction needs, RES Auction Services and HER Realtors have been a locally and independently owned real estate and auction company for over 40 years. At HER Realtors, the selling market is strong. If you give them the listings, including property listings, they have the buyers. Contact HER Realtors at 674-7610, on the web at herrealtors.com, or RES Auction Services at 833-765-3737, and on the web at res.bid. Located on Glen Drive in Millersburg, making a difference one sale at a time. Sauls in Berlin wishes good luck to all Holmes County coaches, players, and families on the tournament trail. They also invite you to stop in and see all the new spring items they have to offer, including potting benches and glass window boxes. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind unique item, including a large selection of hot sauces, marinara, and salsas to share with the community, visit Sauls online at saulsinberlin.com or find them on Facebook.
If you're thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You are ready for retirement, but are your finances? I'm Rob Huvis with Edward Jones Investments in Millersburg. Let's work together to help ensure that your finances can keep up with your own needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by my office at 212 North Washington Street. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
When it comes to service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at buckeyefarmandgarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.